Hi boys and girls, it's Tonya Emm and welcome back to my channel. So today's wig review, I don't have the stock card, I apologize, my daughter lost it. But this is by Outre. It is part of their lace wig collection, so it's their more affordable collection. She is in the style Azalyn 28. I have her in a color, I think it's the wheat blonde. It's something like a number 4 root with the wheat blonde, number 4 mixed with the wheat blonde. So it's that nice cool tone blonde that goes for most complexions. Before I get into the details and the specs of the wig, I just want to let you guys know that I did recently start my own beauty brand called 1111 Beauty. Right now we're featuring 100% real mink lashes. I'm wearing a style now called Jessica. I've been wearing her a lot. She's my favorite. And if you want to get your pair, the link will be down in the description box. Let me get into the specs of the wig. So it's an HD lace wig. It's a T-part wig, but the T-part is on the side. It kind of curves up like this. There's not really much lace to work with. So you know how Outre has their melted hairline collection, even though it's a T-part wig, they do give you a lot of room to pluck and tweeze. You can't do that. However, on that note, they did provide a pre-plucked hairline. That John was pre-plucked, so y'all really don't have to do nothing. You can't do nothing, but you don't have to anyway, so it still looks legit good. I would say that it is semi big hair friendly only because I have a low hairline. My ear bent. I hate that look, but it's bent because of the wig. But I have a low hairline, so I guess I could be a good judge if it's big hair friendly, because if you're able to pull it down low enough to cover a low hairline, then I feel like it would be big enough for larger heads. So it does come with a stretch mesh cap. It's breathable. It comes with combs. I don't use the combs. It does come with adjustable straps. I barely use those because I wear my wigs extended time, meaning I wear it for multiple days, and I don't want to get no headache, child. So those are the specs of the wig. It is 28 inches like it says. It's a long wig. Stretch, I don't know. I don't know if it's 28 inches. Maybe it is. I just don't feel like it's 28 inches, and I ain't measure it. But for me, it's more like 24-ish, 26 inches. But hey, maybe they're talking about stretch. But it's the style. It's the nice crimp style. It is a silky texture. I will say that, guys. It is a silky texture. I've been trying to like keep it pushed up in the front so I can stay on my face. But because it's silky, it's been falling. Like the mold is not holding and it's falling. It falls throughout the day. I just had to do this again the next day. I applied it yesterday and I did wear it out today. And a good way to hold the crimp style, I've been using Mousse. So I've been just waking up. If it gets frizzy, I'll apply the Mousse, and it holds usually throughout the day. It is going to tangle in the back. It's a synthetic wig. It's long. It's going to tangle in the back, trust me. So the pros of this is that the pre-plucked hairline, like I said, you don't have to do anything. I was able to pull it forward and cover my low hairline on the sides. And yeah, so that's the plus. The plus is also the color. It's a nice cool tone blonde for cool tone skin tones. That being said, people who have more like cooler tones, you're good with this. You're good with this. So negatives about this is, like I said, the silky texture. The hair keeps falling on my face. It's kind of annoying. That's why I love my middle parts, because the hair doesn't fall in my face. The swoop, that just gets on my nerves a lot, on my eyes, and my lashes be falling and looking all droopy and stuff. Another con is that it is like the tracks is like right there. It's not thin. It's actually a nice wig, a nice density, but the tracks is right there. I was trying to like push up the hair in the front, but the tracks is like right there. It's the way it's laying because they have the side bang, but I also think that's a good, like, it's good that they did this. I don't think I've ever seen another wig company do a deep side part. I know a lot of people like deep side parts, so if you're into that, this wig is definitely a deep side part. Like, this jar almost to my ear. I really don't have nothing bad to say about this wig. I will wear this wig for as long as I will, I'm not gonna say I'm wearing it for a week, because a week is like 7 days. I'll probably wear it for like 4 or 5 days tops, and then take it off, and I'll come back to do like my final review of how it wears throughout that time. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy watching the installation, so you'll see exactly how I installed the wig and styled it, and you'll also see how the end where I did the mousse, that's how I'm gonna maintain it daily. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that so you see how long it is. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. I really love Outre. Oh my gosh, I think out of all the wigs that were created this year, I really liked Outre the best. Outre and Sensational were my go-tos. Bobbi Boss was in there a little bit, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. The other ones, the other wigs companies, I need to boss up, boss up, boss up, boss up. So this color though is so bomb. And again, this is an affordable wig. It was under $30 on some websites. Some of them, they be making the prices go higher. The cheapest I saw was like 28 something, and that was on ebonyline.com. I don't really like buying from them. They kind of shady sometimes with their customer service, but they are a legit company. You can purchase from them. And God willing, your package will get to you. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so yeah, it's a cheap wig, affordable, and it looks like $100. Ciao. Oh, the other thing I did not show in the video was that the part is kind of skimpy, and you'll see that in the video. But what I did afterwards was I put some concealer, liquid concealer, in the part. It just opens it up and makes it look really natural.
Okay guys, so this is going to be the tutorial section. I'm installing Azalyn 28. She is a synthetic wig from the Outre lace front collection. It's their more affordable collection. She's just a T-part wig with some lace in the front that you can work with. I went ahead and did my ball cap method, and now I'm just fitting her. I didn't have high expectations for applying this wig because she doesn't give you a lot of lace to work with once you cut it. But I was thoroughly surprised with how they plucked it. So everything was already plucked, and I didn't need to do that at all. Right now, I'm just going to cut some of the extra lace off on the side. As you can see, the hairline doesn't come all the way down to my natural hairline, but that's okay because I can take some baby hairs and swoop them. I'm using my Ghost Bond glue to apply this wig. I'm just doing 2 layers. 2 layers is enough to secure the wig for at least a good like 4 or 5 days. I've tested it, and yeah, definitely love this glue. It's one of my favorite go-tos. All right, so that's the first layer that I applied, and here's the second layer. And once it dries, I'm going to go ahead and press the lace into the glue and secure it. I think, yeah, I'm using my finger now, and then I'm going to just use the back of my comb in a second. But guys, yeah, I do apply my wigs to stay on for a long time. It's just easier for me to do that. And I'm taking my elastic band. This is from my brand called 1111 Beauty. I haven't added it to the website yet, but when I add the synthetic wigs I'll be selling, I will be selling the elastic band also. All right, so that's all done. I cut the lace already just to save time, and I'm using the Got To Be glue in the black tubes to lay my baby hairs. And so after I lay my baby hairs, I'm just going to apply the elastic bands again. Just going through the front nail, because you gotta lay those baby hairs all around. I didn't do the other side on camera because you can't see it anyway. It's just the way the camera is set up. Like I do have to find a better setup, but we'll do it. We'll get there. So I'm just pushing it back to see like if I can do like a little pump in the front. But this hair is so silky, it fell. I got my hot comb. It's on level 5, which is good enough to where it'll lay the synthetic hair but not burn the hair. Okay, so I was working, so I thought I cut that out. Oops. Anyway, so I'm laying the top part of my wig. You want to make sure to press it out. It really was flat, but there's a little hump that I want to get rid of, and I just go over it anyway, just to, like, you know, secure it. So now I'm putting some edge control on that part just to keep it pushed up, so it can stay pushed up and won't fall. And I just hate when the hair falls in my face. So I put some edge control, and then I'm gonna spray it with some got to be spray to hold it, as you can see here. And just keep brushing it up and molding it to how I like it. Doing this also makes the hairline look real natural. Alright, so now I'm applying mousse. And this is basically going to tame the frizziness. As you know, this crimp style does get frizzy. It can get big and frizzy, but the mousse does hold it and gives it a cute, like, kind of a wet look too. So it looks really sleek. There's the other side. And yeah, this is like going towards the end of the video. This is also how I maintain the style daily until I'm ready to take it off. And there we go. My edges is laid. The hair is laid. This wig is laid. Like I said, it's a very inexpensive wig. Less than $30 on, depending on the website. Can go up to 40, but 20 to 40, no, 30 to 40 you're going to pay. But it's worth it because, yeah, this looks really fire. It looked like a lace front, full frontal, but nah, it's just a T part, sis. Thanks for watching. Deuces.